see you noticed my new book. Wasn't expecting to get a package, least of all from Melee Island. But I guess Mojo works in mysterious ways. Told me everything I need to know. So now, if Threepwood is trapped in his own little fantasy land, we get to be the ones to tear it all down. It's the only way he'll ever agree to come back here. I've sent word to the Pirate Lord. He should be here in just a few... I hate it when he does that.
Captain Capsize has been gracious enough to inform me of all you've discovered. It seems that Guybrush's current predicament is no accident. I still believe that Guybrush can become the legend he wishes to be. He has many more adventures ahead, but first, we must free him from the clutches of his old foe.
LeChuck's a pompous old blowhard, but he's still dangerous. And if Threepwood is out of the picture, he'll go after Elaine next.
Ah, yes. I understand he has something of an infatuation with her.
That's one way of putting it. Anyway, the book also says there's a way to snap Threepwood out of whatever LeChuck's done to him.
Then it seems the time is right to return to the Sea of the Damned. Allow me. Only Guybrush knows how to reach LeChuck. You must do whatever it takes to make him see the truth. If I were you, I'd start by visiting the island's House of Mojo. Something tells me you're already expected.
Excuse me? So sorry to bother you, but the captain would like a word.
Well now, look who's back to meddle in my affairs. Ye must be even more stupid than you look. Freepool belongs to me now, and that's the way he likes it. Ye can try and talk sense into him until you're blue in the face, for all the good it'll do. But while ye waste your breath, I'll be doing as I please on the Sea of Thieves.
But I can be merciful. Once I'm running the place, if ye swear an oath to follow the orders of your nefarious new pirate lord, you could become richer and more powerful than you've ever dreamed of. I'll leave ye to consider my offer. I have work to do.
Fate has brought us back together. I regret I could not summon you sooner, but things work differently in the Sea of the Damned. It took some time to devise a brew that will bring Guybrush to his senses. A potion that can convey the truth of the pirate life must be concocted using emblems of true pirate courage. The only way to acquire such things is to undertake the 3 legendary trials. Now that you have met with the legend of Monkey Island, I sense the pirate leaders may be willing to indulge you. Speak with them in the scum bar, then return to me. I'll be working on a drop of something special to help you on your way.
Ahoy there! Welcome back to Melee Island. Oh, really? And I suppose that now you've had your fun, you'll be wanting to try your hand at the fiendish new legendary trials and prove you're a real pirate. You should speak with the pirate leaders in the next room. Let them know that you've got the governor's blessing, and they might just agree. As for me, I'd love to know. Did you get a look at the governor's memoirs? Does he happen to mention me at all? Ah, well, I'm sure he'll not forget his old friend Mancom. Why, we've known one another since the good old days. I suppose I'll just have to cross my fingers and wait. Maybe another grog or two will help me pass the time.
What brings ye back to our table? The governor granted you an audience? Well, this changes matters.
The legend of Monkey Island doesn't waste his time with pirate wannabes.
That may be so, but nobody's gone through the trials in an age and lived to tell the tale.
Then it'll be their funeral, and all the more grog for us. Very well. With the governor's blessing, we shall begin the 3 legendary trials!
There are 3 devilishly difficult trials every pilot must undertake, inspired by the legend of Monkey Island.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
And the quest!
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin! We've been doing this for 33 years, and you're still as clueless as ever.
I have a very short attention span.
You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery, and gather proof that you've done it.
We prepared some documentation to help you on your way. And you can always ask us for advice.
It's the least we can do for making the legendary trial so confoundingly impossible.
Now your first task will be clearing away this accursed fog. Well, I can't see past his own beard out there.
Well, if it's cursed fog you want clearing away, I happen to have considerable experience in that regard. There was a time at Sailor's Grave where all were weak.
Oh, not the lighthouse story again! Get to the point!
Very well. Ye must return to the Mojo shop and lay your hands on a mystical brew to dispel that infernal mist.
Is that how?
We could have told him that, you dim-witted decoration.
Everyone's a critic.
Not so fast. I don't know where you've been, and I really don't care. But if you think you can just waltz back into my kitchen, you can think again. You turn up late for work, you don't wash your hands, you use up all my best ingredients. Worst of all, you feed my prime steak to a bunch of mangy mutts. There's one thing I can't stand. It's people who are kind to hungry animals. You're fired! I don't care what you say. You're...
Undertaken the 3 legendary trials, and you're still in one piece? Huh, I'm almost impressed. First, get ye a sword, but don't think you can use any old blade. You'll need a mighty pirate sword, befitting a legend of Monkey Island. Now, you'll ultimately need to defeat the Sword Master of Melee Island, but you won't stand a chance without proper training. For that, I'd recommend seeking out the man who trained the legend himself. The formidable, the ferocious, the feared Captain Smirk. But the bridge to his place is currently out of commission, so good luck with that.
I remember undertaking the trial of thievery myself. Wound up in jail for a spell, but it was worth it. Well, you can't just steal any old treasure and call yourself a true pirate. We want you to procure a very special item. The same idol snatched by the legend of Monkey Island. It used to be hidden in the governor's mansion, but now it's in the hands of a shifty ship salesman named Stan. He uses it to lure curious pirates out to his business. The man's a born swindler, and all the threats and bargains in the world won't faze him. You'll need to make him think he's got the upper hand.
How are the trials going? You're not planning to chicken out, are you? Do you have a map? Everyone knows you can't go treasure hunting without a map. There must be someone in town who's willing to sell you one. Once you have a map, follow its instructions and use whatever means are necessary to find the treasure. But I should warn you, the instructions may require a little creative thinking to interpret. Ha ha ha!
Do you bring news? You are undertaking the 3 trials? Excellent. Then you'll be needing this list. I have foreseen much that will aid you in the trials. Even in his slumber, Guybrush will be able to assist you.
No, no more autographs. Just let me sleep. No, no more autographs. Just...
Ahoy there, Fancy Pants. Welcome back, Fancy Pants. I hope you brought more money than last time. As a matter of fact, I do. I'm trialing something I call Boscoff. Buy one, shipmates get one free. It's a way to encourage pirate crews to buy my wares. Oh, you're a quick one, aren't you? You just reached out and hit that nail right on the head. Well, my stock of mighty pirate swords haven't exactly been flying off the shelves. I'm sick of tripping over them every 5 minutes. I wish pirates still cared about the 3 trials. Then I could make some space in my storeroom. Well, most folks would say it's the legend of Monkey Island, and maybe they're right, but I won't hear a bad word said about the Swordmaster. She lives away out in the forest, though, so good luck getting to meet her. Oh, well, the thing about that is, you see, she and I mean, no, I couldn't. Now, are you gonna buy something or what? Nope, I've been forbidden from selling them after the last bunch were used to organize a jailbreak. Now, who was it that just so happened to come along and buy all my fuses right before that happened? Oh, that's right. You! I should probably turn you over to the governor for treasonous behavior, but then I'd lose my only customer. Not unless you've got something real valuable to use as collateral, and I can already tell by your outfit that you don't. But I do have a few spare notes of credit lying around, if you can get one signed by someone in good standing. Someone like the governor. We'll talk.